Rob's Minty Lamb Fest.
Really, really not a big fan of mint. Vicky's not a big fan of mint.
I hate mint.
Bit of mint. Lovely. More mint. How can you not like mint? Enough mint to make you go, that's minty.
Not your day, Vicky.
Fresh herbs is always good to have with meat. It gives that little bit of extra flavour, but you don't lose the succulence of the meat.
Demonstrate succulence. Rob adds sage, rosemary and parsley.
Fresh parsley.
Fresh parsley to his herb mix, seasons, then chucks in some local breadcrumbs.
These breadcrumbs are local. They came from that cupboard there. Can't get any more local.
Not sure that counts. It all gets whizzed up in Rob's tiny blender, then sprinkled out onto a baking tray, ready for the lamb.
Fresh lamb, trimmed and prepared by my butcher. You can't get that from a supermarket.
Yes, you can. Way.
Well, there's a bit of competition, isn't it, if it's lamb? I did lamb.
The battle of the lambs.
Oh, yes, very good, Dale.
Up to about 2 days ago, it was in next door's field. We got the butcher to get it, sort it, make sure it was very fresh.
I hope that wasn't the neighbour's pet. Rob seasons, then scores his meat before packing it with garlic.
So with Vicky's lamb, it was brown. It was cooked right through. I think lamb should be a little bit of pink.
He sears the lamb in a hot pan, then paints and decorates with a jar of mustard before rolling in his herby minty crust.
Little fancy, crisscross style.
Oh, it's like a little lamb church. Rusted lamb swings into the oven. Rob checks on his veg before knocking up a quick powdered gravy.
Instant gravy, nothing's too good for my guests.
And just in case there wasn't enough mint on the lamb, mint sauce goes into his beans. Meat cooked, Rob tools up. He chops up the chops and there it is. Lamb with just a hint of mint.
And anybody want some gravy?
I'm going to have some
There's
before
some-
he gets
Yeah,
There's some gravy
we'll
there.
have it before Dale gets his
it.
hands
We can
on it.
guarantee it's not going to be any left.
Please explain to me how you made the gravy.
Well, it's been handed down from generation to generation. On my mother's deathbed, she said, here's the jar, add water.
The gravy was, you know, it was shop bought, definitely. That's why I did ask.
The lamb was really, really good. The fact that it came on the bone as well, so I could just pick it up with my hands. I love that. I do love that.
That is the absolute perfect colour for me to have any sort of meat.
The rest of the food was completely bland. The green beans had a lot of mint sauce in to the extent where I actually did try one and it was so sharp and sour and I was like, ugh.
Having shared her thoughts on the food, Vicky now tucks into what she thinks of the other guests.
When I first met Ash, I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a bit up in the bottom.
Maybe on the second night, I got a little bit tested just to see maybe if I would bite a little bit or not.
You've got to push someone's buttons sometimes for them to just go, "Rrr," and then this is me.
100%,
Be
yeah.
yourself. We want to get to know everyone for being themselves. And
Yeah. I definitely think the teasing maybe brought me out of my shell, actually. Maybe a little relax a little bit more.
Or was it the lionesses attacking the wounded gazelle?
No, because I think
I like that.
I think he's better than a gazelle.
I think the girls did attack Ash, saying that, oh, it brought you out of your shell. That's crap.
So Rob,
Hello.
I feel like the whole week I've got to know everyone. I feel like with you, you've held back every single night. You put on a front and it's not really you, and you've just got that shield.
Maybe it feels like there is layers, like an onion.
I actually feel like you've convinced yourself for so long that there's layers that you've actually forgotten who you are.
Thank you, Sigmund Freud.
No, that's Vicky.
So when you meet someone like Rob, you're itching to know more. There's definitely a lot more to him. It just didn't happen. I saw the exact same Rob tonight as I saw on the first night.
I think she's that used to people opening up to her so much that when someone doesn't want to do that, I think she's kind of like, you will show me who you are.
It's a nosiness of me, I would say. And I would really, really like to actually know who he is.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I think the claim that I'm putting a front on is poppycock, to use an old word. When I know her better, she'll know me better. Tonight, I set off with very confident about that I was going to win this. During the course of the night and the attack that I've taken on, I've got a slight chink in my armour, but I think the sauce, the dessert, I should get this back.